Hello beer tubers and welcome to yet another Versus Beers. Haven't done this in a long time because we haven't really had some beers that made sense to battle, but we do today because it's from the same brewery. This is beers from Amundsen in a series they do, so it'd be fun to battle these two to see which one we think is best.
Yeah.
So this is kind of what we do with Versus Beers. We pair two beers against each other, see which one we like the most, and give them a grade. So Amundsen has been under the radar, but it's really starting to show. People are starting to talk about it. They're making great beer. Some beer that they made, I think it was 2016 maybe or something, that caught my eye. It was because of Hopsine, or Rumsine as I call him, was their Dessert in a Can series. And we have the two Dessert in a Can beers from them. This is the Dessert in a Can Chocolate Marshmallow Imperial Stout and the Chocolate Mud Cake Imperial Stout. And let me tell you, these cans right next to my face smells amazing. And it's also these weird, crazy opening. I mean, they're so hard to pour. When you see the pour footage later on, it would be like throwing the beer into the glass like, almost. But both are 11.5% dessert pastry stouts. So this will be really fun. I have a feeling that we're gonna see connotations to Cervisium again.
Yeah,
because they
maybe a bit of Omnipoyo.
Yeah, and Omnipoyo because I think they're made with some flavorings and whatnot.
Yeah.
But this will be fun. So we're gonna start off with the chocolate marshmallow.
Yep.
Which is, the room just smells like desserty goodness right now. But that pours a pitch black color in the glass.
Yeah. A
nice tan looking.
No light bleeding through.
Nope.
11.5.
Good head for an adjunct beer too. Not crazy amounts, but it's got some. But let's check out the aroma on the marshmallow chocolate. Loads of fucking marshmallow.
That reminds me of Morbidly Obese.
I was just about to say the same.
Completely.
This is...
It's the same. It's the same.
Pretty much. Or it's very identical. It's like that sweet, milky marshmallow aroma.
And salted caramel.
Yeah. Yes. Holy fuck, it smells awesome. What did we give that? 97 or 96? 96, I think. Yeah.
96.
Man, let's try it.
And a bit of sweet licorice.
Yeah, and the other one had that too, I think.
Yeah.
No, desserty, but not as adjunct heavy on the flavor. There's definitely vanilla.
It's a bit more
fudgy and licoricey.
It's very fudgy and a bit more really like a coffee roast.
I'm also getting that licorice.
Yeah, and the licorice.
Yeah, it's fudgy chocolate.
Yeah,
and there's soft vanilla flavors, but the aroma is just loads of vanilla.
Yeah,
whereas the flavor is more subtle on the vanilla notes. Sleek mouthfeel, drinks like a 7-8% beer. It's not boozy in any way. No, it has some roastiness as well too. Yeah. It's got some nice base Imperial Stout flavors. It's not all sweet diabetes.
It isn't.
So if you're more looking for balance when it comes to these dessert beers, I think this is what you'll find in this one.
Yeah,
really.
It has a nutty coffee type roast in the aftertaste.
Yeah, almost like a hint of a lightly burnt note as well.
Yeah,
like very caramelly, very fudgy.
Almost, a hint of a kind of campfire.
But it's still really nice. But I still prefer Morbidly because that on the flavor was also like crazy vanilla. This is a bit more subdued.
Yeah, but it's not bad at all.
No, not a bad beer. And I'm not trying to say that in any way.
No,
it's really nice beer. Really good. And
not quite as crazy as Morbidly. But let's
let's check out the other contender, the chocolate mud cake.
And we're not serious enough to drink water, so
no, sorry.
We'll just go straight in.
Yeah. It's because my kitchen is very small. We'd have to crawl around to get to the faucet right now.
And we just
crawl around the light setup. But this it sounds like this mud cake or chocolate mud cake inspired by Noah, right?
Yeah, it sounds like that.
Same color. I take it as the same base beer, but different adjunct treatments.
Yeah, also 11.5.
Yes. Check out the aroma. Oh, really? It smells like cake batter.
That smells like
it really smells like cake batter.
This is like the what's it called? The ice cream, the chocolate fudge.
Yeah, chocolate fudge.
Ben and Jerry's. Yeah.
Very much so. It
almost
really, but there's also vanilla in this one. But it's really chocolatey cake batter, like chocolate cake batter, like brownie batter,
and almost a bit of like port wine. You know, the sweet.
I'm getting maybe a little bit of a dark fruit thing.
It's probably more dark fruit than actual port.
It also has some nuttiness, almost like a pecan.
Yeah,
esque thing, but it smells really nice too.
Yeah.
Let's try it. Cheers. That's also really nice, but it's the same. It's very balanced actually, but
yeah. But this is a bit more. I think the chocolatey, fudgy notes are have a bit more depth in this one.
Yeah, true. But
it's
there's a vanilla thing on the nose, whereas this is the other one is just more vanilla.
Yeah.
Overall in general, but there's undertones of vanilla, but it's that cake batter flavor that really is in there.
I just got a bit of that
really
vanilla
nice.
marshmallow.
Yeah, because there is a bit of that. But
hints of caramel.
And it's milk chocolate, really sweet milk chocolate.
Yeah.
Mixed with cake batter because it's got that fudgy brownie type flavor.
Yeah.
And then some roasty undertones.
And the roasty aftertaste.
We seem like we're not mind blowing whatsoever. But we talked about this in a review with some New England IPAs. The more you drink of a given style, the more critical you become.
Yeah.
We've had so many New England IPAs now, so now you really have a good repertoire of something to refer to.
A lot of reference.
But it's also a reference. It's the same with the adjunct beers.
Yeah.
These are really nice adjunct beers, but they're not like crazy or pastry stouts, but they're not as crazy.
No.
So if you're looking for
still very good.
Very, very good. But if you're looking for something that are not as crazy, this is maybe more beery, some people will
If
say.
you like something that's a bit more in between the pastry stout and the sweeter, traditional Imperial stout.
Maybe, this is also a good discussion, maybe this is something we think because we've had the really crazy things, so our palates are adjusted to the fucked up, barrel-aged, extra maple, Lorelei type stuff, right?
Yeah.
So
the adjunct heavy stuff.
Yes, so there's always a discussion like that, but I still think both are fabulous beers. Now, which one do you think was won the battle?
I'll have to try the other one more time.
I actually want to have them side by side right now and smell a bit and taste. So
I think this one.
So I'm always.
This is more popping. I think.
Yeah. The
marshmallow vanilla
thing.
It's maybe because the aroma is a bit lighter,
Maybe because this.
It is
the more I smell them side by side, the more I see this as dense chocolate cake and this as actually marshmallow vanilla.
Yeah.
It's almost like they contrast each other in aromas so much that you pick up more the whole idea behind it. Both. And they even was it a maple pecan thing? But
I actually like the aroma of this one a bit more.
I did when I started the review, but the more I smell both side by side, I'm digging the chocolate one a bit more because it's that dense
more depth.
chocolate.
Yeah, I agree. But yeah, I to be honest, I like the aroma more of this one. But I think, not to judge beforehand,
it's getting a bit of Bassett wine gum or something on this as well right now.
It has a fruity
ester or something.
Yeah. But I think when we'll taste them, I'll like the mud cake one more. Let's see.
Let's try one and the other. It is really nice Imperial stout.
Yeah. It's not as roasty now as it was in the beginning.
No. It's almost like
kind of
this
maybe adjusted a bit.
Yeah. I definitely prefer the chocolate cake one. Yeah. The mud cake.
I like the flavor more of this one.
The flavors in this are more soft and delicate, it seems, while these are a bit more like
depth and complexity.
And oomphy. But it's also because something like rich dark chocolate is more rich than marshmallow.
Yeah.
I think. So for me, the winner is the chocolate mud cake version of dessert.
I like the taste more of this one, but only slightly, I would say. And I actually like the aroma better of this one. Yeah. I have to be honest.
That's why it's actually the fun when you sit and sip. Like almost, I'm getting connotations to like sweet sugary syrups or something that you get at Starbucks. Almost like what's it called? Maple syrup. But
it does have a mapley kind of note, I think.
Maybe we should get our glasses from the previous reviews and do a little blend with some of it.
Yeah.
Cuvée!
Yeah, we'll be back with the cuvée.
So now we have the chocolate marshmallow chocolate mud cake syrup in a can. Let's see how the blend is, the cuvée. It smells good, but it's almost like they mute each other.
Yeah. I'm still getting a bit more of the marshmallow.
Me too, and it's 50-50. It's almost, like the marshmallow one mutes the chocolate cake.
They're actually, the aroma is better, when you just smell one of them.
Yeah, I agree.
Instead of both
but maybe,
mixed.
It's different on the flavor.
Yeah.
I prefer them separate, actually.
Yeah.
It's the chocolate, the aroma, the vanilla dominates, and the flavor, the chocolate cake dominates because it's more dense flavors. But it's still nice.
It becomes a bit of a mishmash.
Yeah.
They are better, you know, separately.
But rating wise, for me, I'm thinking 94 on the marshmallow and 95 on the chocolate cake. They're still really fucking nice, but they just miss a bit more of depth and oomph to go, you know, over the 95 mark for me. To go up with the likes of the barrel-aged Loreley's and all that crazy Yellow Belly Sunday and all that.
I'm thinking
fucking awesome, and the prices are amazing on them.
They are. It's very affordable. I think I'm going 93 with the marshmallow and 94 with the mud cake.
Yeah, really nice. They're just lacking just a little bit on the crazy. But again, it might be just because we've had so many of the really crazy pastry stouts nowadays. But still, two beers that are really worth checking out. Yeah. But for both of us, the winner is Dessert in a Can chocolate mud cake.
Yeah, try it.
But we have yet to try the maple version, so maybe
the pecan pie maple whatever.
Yeah, which they only did once, you said, or
yeah, it. I don't know if it's only been done once, but it's not, supposedly it's better than both of these, but we don't know. We'll have to try it for ourselves.
Whenever it makes its way over to Denmark, we will. So, if you guys had a chance to try any of the Dessert in a Can beers from Amundsen over in Norway, let us know what you thought of them. And as always, remember to comment, subscribe, check out the Facebook fan page and Twitter and Instagram. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And we're going to say cheers.
Cheers.
And see you guys hopefully soon in another Versus beer. And not in, half a year or something like that.
Yeah. Soon.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.